If you are someone who is writing a thesis or a research paper, one thing you should know is how to do citations and how to do appropriate references. In this presentation, we'll see what citation exactly is and why are citations important and how to do citations with Zotero, how to install Zotero, a step-by-step guide. I'm Dr. Siva Subramanian. Without wasting much time, let's get into the topic. So, what exactly is citation? A citation gives credit to original source of information. It helps avoid plagiarism, allows readers to verify and explore sources. There are two main types. One is in-text citations, where you give references then and there, and there is bibliography or reference list. We'll see each one. Why are citations important? It is to acknowledge the work by others, to maintain academic integrity, support your arguments with credible audience, and enable readers to follow far more information. There are different and various citation styles that are used across journals, and the common ones are APA, American Psychological Association, MLA, Modern Language Association, Chicago, and Vancouver. Among these, Vancouver is the one which is used in medicine and health sciences, most commonly used in medicine and health sciences, particularly Vancouver's superscript. And the introduction to Vancouver style. It is a numbering citation style which is developed by ICMJE, used in biomedical journals, and it can be either by superscript numbers or by number in brackets. Mostly, it is a square bracket type. So, Vancouver in-text citation, how to do it? For example, if you are having a paragraph of introduction where you have taken multiple citations from various sites or various textbooks, journals, and whatever it is, you have to give citations in terms of numbers either in square bracket or is a superscript. Okay. The numbering should be in an order. It should start from 1 and it should go till whatever it is, maybe 100 or 250 or 30. So it should be in order. In case if the citation, the textbook, for example, if you are taking POC textbook of community medicine, the first paragraph, and the same thing is getting repeated in the third paragraph, and in between you might be having three or four other references, have to again quote the same reference as one. Okay, you should not have that as six or seven. So that thing you should remember before putting a citation. So use a number in the order of source appears. And these are some of the examples. So at the end, we can have a reference list. Okay, how it should be appearing and what are the things that we should consider. Appears at the end of the document and arranged numerically. It's not alphabetically. While some other citation styles they arrange it alphabetically, while here it is numerically. Each number corresponds to the citations in the text. For example, this will be like 1, 2, 3. So if like it will be in the order in the document 1, 2, 3. In case 1 is repeating after 3, it will still be 1. It will not be repeated as 4 again. Common mistakes to avoid. So incorrect numbering we shouldn't give. If we are again repeating the same citation, we should have the same number. And after that, we shouldn't add on one more number. And missing references in the list. And improper formatting and not citing reused or paraphrased information. And because it is easy for us to do citations in 1 hour if we are having less than 20 or 15 references, then it will we can manually do it. But in case if you are having more than that, in case of thesis, you will be having more than 60, 70, 100 citations where you will not be manually able to do each and every citation. So for that, we have various tools for that. So commonly used ones are Zotero, Mendeley, and EndNote. Various online sources are also there, but to cut it short, I have selected the easier one, Zotero, which is an open source free software and the free open source reference management. It helps to collect, organize, cite, and share your research. It works with Word, Google Docs, or even LibreOffice. and it supports multiple citation styles, which includes Vancouver. That's why it's very easy for us to use. And how to install Zotero in Windows. Okay, go to the website, click on download Zotero for Windows. You select and install it. Just just go to Zotero's website and download it and Zotero for Windows and install it. Once the installation is complete, you register with your Zotero account. I recommend it because it will help you sync your citations from like previous work. Maybe you might be working in 3 or 4 computers and you might be citing in each and every computer, and it will help you cite all the references in one place if you have a Zotero account. That is one advantage of Zotero. So you have to have registered. So you have to install it, and not just installation of Zotero, you have to install another one thing called Zotero connector. So it will be either available in your Chrome, what do you call, add-on page, or your Firefox add-on page, or your Edge add-on page. Extensions, you have to add this extension as called Zotero connector. So I will show you the demo, live demo. And for now, this is called Zotero connector. You install it, add the extension to your browser, and make sure that you pin that extension over there to be visible all the time. Okay, so whenever next time you go to a particular website where you want to cite, you just click on that like Zotero icon. It will look like a page if you're going to a reference, and once you click where to add, it will show. So you can create multiple folders based on the work that you are doing. Suppose you are doing 3 or 4 researches at a time, and you want the references to be in a particular research, and you can group them off. Okay, so you use Zotero collector to add from website and add manually by clicking the plus icon, or you can import RAS, BibTeX, and other formats of references which you can download from the article site. So or you can drag and drop PDFs also in Zotero for auto extraction of your references. So using Zotero with Microsoft Word, you have to install the plugin. This plugin will be usually automatically installed in Windows if you have your Microsoft Windows installed already. So you will be seeing a tab called Zotero. In that you can like wherever you want to add a citation, you have your cursor over there, click there, and you click Zotero and you click add citation. It will insert the citation. It will ask which author. You type the author name or the any article name, and you click enter. Then it will be cited over there. Then after doing all these things, go to the end and like give a reference list. Okay, so in Zotero, if you want to change the referencing style, go to edit, preferences, click on site tab, and the styles you choose Vancouver. Vancouver usually will not be there, so you add a new style. So in that Vancouver superscript you have to add. You organize your library. This I have already explained to you. So based on the research that you are doing, suppose you are like researching 2 or 3 articles at a time and at a time. So you can have 3 different folders so that whenever you want to cite something on a particular folder, you can add them to a particular folder. So you sync and backup. So make sure that your sync is on and your account is logged in and registered. So you might face some issues like Zotero is not online or is not open. In case the Zotero app should be always open when you are trying to make any citations. I think this finishes our tutorial on how to use Zotero to properly cite. I'll be like sharing my screen later on. So if you have any doubts, feel free to ask and contact me.